Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm Terry holding your space. Hi, Jeff. Good to see you, Jeff Bailey. Um, today it's 7:11 and it's our morning meditation. But whatever time you see this at, it's a great time to meditate. Um, I pulled a few cards for today, but I wanted to talk about for a minute Freebird Spirits show last night that she did with Chris. Um, they're doing this. I think this is their 20th or 23rd meeting that they had, or show, whatever you want to call it, conversation. Their 23rd conversation. It was really interesting. I loved it. All about how we use our minds and what we see with our minds, what we think we see, the constructs that we're brought up with and what we think things are. And how when we open up our senses and open up our intuition, um, that everything changes and we see so much more and feel so much more. And how that happens through meditation and love. Hi, Kelly. Just talking about Debbie and Chris's conversation that they put out last night. How are you, Miss Kelly? It's great to see you here. You too, Jeff. Marianne, hi, honey. How are you? Everybody's rolling in. So that conversation about what we see and how our awareness changes when we're in the flow. Yeah, I missed it too. I watched it this morning because I woke up at 3:30. So I don't know about anybody else, but all this energy. Yeah. Oh, good, Kelly. Yeah, you had uh, the sea again, didn't you? I'm so sorry about that. So I hope you're feeling better. Um, anyway, so Debbie and Chris were talking about that. And I think that it's such an important thought because, as we are here together and we're all um, working with our intuition, we're all working with our flow, with our love, with our meditation, how much that raises your vibration. And in tune, it raises the vibration of everybody around you. And that's so important about being a light worker, isn't it? Oh, Jeff says, I live with someone who is definitely vibing on a lower level energy. So I'm grateful to this community. Right, Jeff? Yeah. Yep. I know how that goes. Sometimes we have to love people where they're at, if that's what you want to do. So there's always free choice, right? But yeah. Bless your heart. I love this community too. This is home. Good morning, Judith. Oh, C19, never had it before. Not fun, says Kelly. Yeah, I bet, Kelly. Gosh, I've had 3 different variations, but I haven't had that C19. So, yeah. All right. Well, I pulled a card today, and it's funny because that's kind of what they were talking about last night, and it's Soul Song. So, and that's all about our vibration, isn't it? And how when we raise it, we connect with Father Sky and Mother Earth all the time. And boom, we get that transformation, don't we? And every time we do it, um, we get so much better at it. We do. We just, do you feel like that? Like when you uh, start meditating, it's kind of hard. And then after a while, it's great. And then when you come into a group, it's like, boom, it just magnifies everything. Anyway, yeah. So I think we'll just go ahead and go into the meditation then. Um, oh, yeah. So something else I wanted to talk about before we go into the meditation. I was on a call last night or yesterday afternoon with Sarah Plattfinger, and she just wrote a book with Deepak called Living in the Light. And that was all about love too, that she was talking about. and the magnetic power of love, and magnetic power of meditation when we go in. Judith, a lot of extended family drama. Yeah, lots of changes going on with everybody right now. I feel that in my house too. So, or in my family. Yeah, but I'm glad you're here now. So, um, and email me because I've got this thing I'm doing that I think you'll like. Anyway, it's no secret. It's that class that I'm taking, but there's so many different tools in it that are just so beautiful. So anybody can email me. So, alrighty, everybody. You know the drill. Let's take a few deep breaths, breathing into the nostrils, filling your abdomen, filling with air, your lungs, all the way up to your larynx, and letting go. Just feel your body relax, letting go of everything that's going on. Kelly, if you're having a hard time breathing, just breathe however you can today. Anybody. Breathing in one more time and letting it all go. And give it a final push. Oh, while we're going into this, another thing that I learned yesterday that I loved is when we go into fight or flight, or when we're worried about somebody, we can track our breathing, like breathing in and bringing it out, breathing in and breathing out. And then sometimes you'll realize that when you're in fight or flight, or you're worried, there's a lot going on, you can just track your breath and it'll be more like this, more like a straight line. So, because we breathe shallower. And of course, if we're sick, we certainly breathe shallower, or I did with C. So this helps regulate your breath just because you see it using your senses. All right, I digress. I'm so excited about so much going on. All right, let's relax. Let's call in our angels, all our guides, and ancestors. So they're going to help with all that family drama. Bring them in. Give them what you want. Lay something on them. Just lay it on me, baby. So, yeah, give them something that doesn't feel good, that you want to take out of your bucket. Say, here's this, work on this. Work on your nephew or your daughter or your son or whoever it is. Pass that around. Pass that bucket around. Have your family pass that around and help, because it's all energy. And feel that love. I'm feeling a lot of pink love coming in. Sometimes when somebody's in having a very difficult time, we can bring pink love, heart love in through the back of the chakra. Because the heart chakra goes out in the front 75 feet and the back 75 feet. So if you lightly press in some pink light, you might notice a little difference there. All right. Now, our ancestors are here, our guardians, big, tall guardians watching over us. Okay, Metatron, Archangel Michael, feeling their presence, kind of a stoic, angelic feeling. Good morning, flowing. And let's go ahead and bring in our spirit animals. And yesterday we worked with birds and flying things, so let's look at that. Who was that? As they come in. Breathing all that of love into your heart space, and as you exhale, just Just feel that love permeate the room. Now let's go ahead and merge. If you'd like to, imagine holding the hand of the person on your left and the person on your right, creating a circle around the planet. And let's go ahead and squeeze the hand on your left, feeling your right hand being squeezed. And make that circle, that vortex of energy and light as we come together. Imagine seeing Metatron and Archangel Michael behind us, Raphael. Oh, Lord, I'm so glad you're here. And imagine them also setting their hands above ours. Another concentric circle of angels around our circle of light workers. And see how that magnifies and changes the vibration, the song, changes our soul song. And just let yourself absorb that light for a minute. Feeling the light of the angels touching us, all the guardians. Just imagine how many galactic members are here. Also touching. Now, if you need something, there's a little trick I learned. You can pull on the robe of Archangel Michael or Metatron. Just turn around and say, hey. They like that. For anything we need. Now, we're going to work with the trees again today. So, before we do that, we're going to open up our chakras. Feeling the base of your spine, the light as it comes up. Red, where we tie to the earth, it's a beautiful crystalline red. And orange, sensuality, sexuality, creativity. Yellow, like a starburst. Our whole circle lights up like a rainbow. Wisdom, our other brain, where we connect to ego. What helps us here on this planet? Also, sometimes our connection to the Akashic records, the golden books. Now moving up to your beautiful green heart. See it as it soars 75 feet out, the front and the back. we have major love here going on with all our angels, all of us. Up into our throat, turquoise, being able to hear, being able to speak, being able to hear ourselves and speak our truth. And up to our third eye, right between our eyebrows, seeing a beautiful lapis, clearness of purpose, clearness of being able to see, to intuit, to open up our brains, open up our eyes, as we open up all our senses. And now our crown chakra. And today, this is going to sound funny, but imagine it just opens up like flaps with a clear conduit going up. And feel that divine light as it comes in. It just washes in all the way down to the base chakra. And going a little lower than the base chakra to the infrared chakra right below it. About 6 inches below it. Maybe a foot. Feel that as it goes back up. Back to the heavens. Now we're going to go back into our trees. So we'll do a vision quest here. Let's go ahead and count it in. walking out our doors together, our little tour group. And let's count this. We're on a path, counting 1, 2, 3. Everything's getting lighter. 4, 5, 6. Hearing the birds chirping, the heavenly birds. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Once again, we find ourselves in our field, our beautiful field, the field of all possibilities, infinite potential. Let's come to our trees today, our auntie trees, our uncle trees, daddy trees, or baby trees. It can be a palm tree. It doesn't matter. And as we lean into it, just feel ourselves being loved, just like our angels and our guides love us. And our hearts go out. You can really feel that. Now, inside that tree, again, we see the cycles of karma, the cycles of the planet, the cycles of growing on this planet. The densities changing, the dimensions. And as we see that going around and around like a labyrinth, we can walk that, walking that path round and around, and seeing how we can make changes to things that happened in the past just by looking at it differently with a different vibration, giving it love. And in my case, calling in a couple of therapists here and there, giving us the knowledge and the coping skills of how to work through some of those issues. Okay, bring in a couple of Dawas, a couple of monks here too, or priests, whatever you want. Now, let's look forward, that labyrinth. And let's hold somebody in that, somebody that we're working with, somebody that we love. And let's see them going around in their circle. Give them love. They can accept this love or not, it's okay. Some people are still tied to their circle. But seeing how it eases their heart, even to get that love. Now let's go ahead and shine some love on them. Love and understanding. And at this point, if you'd like, we can take in some of that pink love from the high heart. Taking that love in through your left hand, giving it through your right, through the back of the heart. Somebody that you love that needs a little extra help. Allowing them to process and ease some of their troubles. All right. Now, let's allow that heart opening to each other as we're in this circle. Just imagine giving that beautiful pink light. If you want, you don't have to. The person on your right, accepting the energy from the person on your left. And if you can, allow yourself to accept it, to accept the serenity, the peace. And Mary comes in, Our Lady of Guadalupe, with her blue veil. She flows over us, changing our vibration again. Serenity. So, allowing ourselves all this love. It's a love circle. And listen to the song of that love while we're here. And that energy. Hear how it's changed from yesterday or the day before. Bringing in our senses again and smelling it. I smell rose petals. And looking at the color of it. Seeing the sparkles, right? So now let's go ahead and taste it. Strawberries with a little lime. Oh, what was that? Italian ice cream. Has pistachio and strawberry, or strawberry and cherry. I can't remember. All right. Tasting that ice cream here. Now, just knowing it. Knowing that circle of light, the circle of the tribe. No matter when you see this. And breathing it into our heart space. And as we exhale, feel our hearts expand in our awareness. Now letting go. Well, not letting go, but bringing our awareness back. And carrying that beautiful heart with us. Just imagine maybe you've got a new little stone, rose quartz in your heart, a sparkle, a pink star. Okay, a pink seed of life. Now bringing our energy back, our awareness, walking back from the labyrinth together. Thanking everybody. Walking back to our field of infinite possibilities. And walking back to our path, thanking our tree. And walking back up, 1, 2, 3. Starting to feel some gravity, but we're still light on our feet today. 4, 5, 6. Starting to hear noises. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opening our rooms, wherever we are, and stepping back into our bodies. Or you can jump in, like I normally do. Today I'm a little calmer with all that beautiful pink energy. Just softens everything, doesn't it? So imagine coming back into our physical forms. And we'll count down our chakras. I know, Marianne, I don't either. I know we don't want to come back. Oh. So imagine your crown chakra. Feeling that light here. Enlightenment. A new vibration. Coming into your third eye. Being able to see things differently today. Being able to see more. being able to intuit more. Your throat chakra, knowing what we want to say, hearing our voice, hearing our truth. Our hot, beautiful heart chakras, all that beautiful green mixed with the pink, the high heart, feeling the serenity and the compassion into our solar plexus, feeling the change in that vibration of the wisdom, like a sunshine, feeling our divine light and our ego, what we need on this planet, right? For learning. Feeling our soul, or no, not our solar plexus, our orange chakra, our sacrum. I can't remember what it's called right now. I'm kind of Hera, your Hora. Yeah. Oh well, I can't say anything now. I'm kind of out there. See that beautiful orange, and feeling the senses here, the sensuality here, the creativity, how things are changing and moving. And then feeling at the base of our spine, that beautiful red, connecting ourselves back into this planet, back into the magnetic planet, feeling the gravity completely back in our bodies. Now let's go ahead and bring our hands in front of us. Sacral. Thank you, Kelly. Sacral. I wanted to call it sacrum. I don't know why. Okay. Rubbing lightly on our hands. Now let's take these hands and feel the magnetic pull as we come back. Feel the magnetism, the energy. And as you get farther, feel how it just grows. Now, if you want, we can bring these hands to our heart space, giving ourselves love and compassion, equanimity, feeling the vibration, the song of our hearts, and accepting that love. All right, let's take a deep breath in and out, and we're back. May we all expect and be the most benevolent outcome. We are in the midst of a powerful healing. Amen, Judith. Oh, Lauren. Lauren says she went to a field of wildflowers filled with Texas bluebonnets. I could taste a corn dog at the county fair. Lovely this time of year. Oh, Lauren, that's beautiful. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Yeah, I hope you and Judith are writing these things down. I just love hearing them. They're beautiful. I was just thinking about corn dogs this week, Lauren. Isn't it funny how synchronicities work? So be kind to yourself today. Give yourself a lot of water. Everybody's going through a lot, and so are our loved ones. So being able to love them where they're at. Oh, Jane the Seeker. How are you, sweetheart? I was thinking about you this morning. Oh, yeah, that was a good trip. Good trip. So I think I'm going to be on Jane and I have been talking about doing something together on Thursday. I'm pretty sure we're still doing it, but I'll let you know tomorrow, I guess, or something today. So, and this was our beautiful card today, Soul Song. So working with our vibration, and just know that it might be a little thing. Oh, your hands are so warm and filled with energy. Yes, flowing. Definitely. So it does change. And as you get more attuned to that, you're going to notice more changes. So just feeling the energy and working with it. It's powerful, isn't it? It's fun. I don't know about you guys, but this is my idea of a really good time. This is when I really start having fun. So I'm hungry for a corn dog. I hope they have healthy corn dogs somewhere if there's such a thing. or a vegetarian. All right, everybody. Well, um, just remember to be kind to yourselves today, right? So you've done a lot of work here, and know that as your vibration changes, everybody that comes into contact with you, their vibration changes. So, yeah. All right, everybody. Okay. So it would need to be later on Thursday. We'll talk. We'll figure it out. It might be next week. Hi, Genealogy Junkie. How are you, love? It's good to see you. All right, everybody. So have a beautiful day. Oh, I think I've said that like 10 times. Does anybody want a card? Am I dragging this out? I don't know. I just feel so light. They talk about lightness of being, right? And it's a thing. It's a thing. Aw, how are you? So, yeah. Jane wants a card. Yay, Jane. Okay. We will pull you a card, Miss Jane. How is your house? I hope it's okay. Ooh, alignment. How beautiful is that? And I know how aligned Jane is. So she's always walking in the light, isn't she? Um, um, and what I love about Jane is that she walks in the light with humility. She doesn't walk in and saying, I'm all that. But if you listen to her on her channel, um, just phenomenal readings and phenomenal energy there. So definitely in alignment. And I love that she's got Archangel Michael's sword there with her. So, and love. All right, Judith, the card for the collective. We'll do one of those for everybody. This one wants to jump out. Okay, I don't know what this is. I've never seen this card before. Vesica Pisces. Did anybody see that? Does anybody here know what that is? You're welcome, Jane. Vesica Pisces. Okay, I'm going to look that up. But in the meantime, we'll go with this one, Whispers. And I'll look that up and let you know tomorrow what that is that we got. That's interesting. So Whispers. And that reminds me so much of the soft pink love that we just brought in. And that's what that high heart love is, isn't it? It's a whisper. And sometimes when we're going through a rough time or somebody's going through a journey, something in their karma that they're having a hard time with or not being able to step out of that circle, that's all it takes is just a whisper of that beautiful pink love coming in from the back of the heart and giving them that beautiful light. And of course, our beautiful blue veil of serenity. So pretty. All right, my lovely people, everybody have a great day or night, wherever you are. And we will talk to you all tomorrow. All right, namaste.